What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing the YouTube interview tag. Randy and Anna Anderson tagged me in their video, and there's a link to it down in the description if you don't really know what the tag is or anything like that. Watch on and you will see what it is. It's really cool. I had never heard of it until they had tagged me. But basically it's 20 questions that are about being a YouTuber. There's a lot of different ones. Some of them are actually pretty interesting. Most people do this on their phone, but my phone's currently recording, so I'm going to be looking over here to read the questions, and I feel kind of stupid doing that, but oh well. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, the first question is, how did it feel to make your first video? Nerve-wracking. I didn't really know what I was going to be doing on YouTube. I didn't really have a clear idea of what I was doing or what I wanted to do, which is a bad idea for starting a YouTube channel because that just never ends well. But I did just try to have fun making it. It was kind of stressful and I was very awkward and nervous, and it's kind of a crappy video. You can go back and watch it if you want. There's a lot of videos like that though where I didn't feel comfortable with it and it turned out really crappy, and I always want to take them down and they make me cringe every time I look at them, but I don't. So anyway, that's what it's like to make the first video. It's really nerve-wracking, but you gotta start somewhere. Question 2. Did you show anyone your first video before you uploaded it? I don't know. I don't think I did. I think I might have shown my little brother Jordan the video before I uploaded it, but I don't think I showed him the finished product. I think he just saw me in the process of editing it. I think I just kind of threw it up there without showing much of anyone. Question 3. Do your friends and family know about your channel? Yes, they do. A lot of my friends who are around my age and such like that, they know about it. I don't know if they really watch the videos all that often, and I don't really care. You know, it's up to them. It's their time on YouTube. But my family knows about it. You know, my mom watches my videos every so often. I think my younger brother watches them pretty often. Most of them, they all know about it though. They all know I do videos. Question 4. I'm gonna run out of fingers at some point. Are any of your friends and family subscribed to your channel? Yes, they are. I think I have a lot of friends that are subscribed to my channel. I don't know how many of my family members are subscribed to it, but I know there's at least like my older sister, Megan, and my younger brother, Jordan, are both subscribed, and there's just various friends that subscribed over time. Question 5. Did anyone think you were crazy for being a YouTuber? Not crazy, I don't think. I think some of them, they were all pretty cool with the idea, but some of them I think thought that I wouldn't do a very good job. I think that at least when I started, I was kind of a reserved person. I wasn't the type of person to just get on the internet and try to do funny things, or just even not funny things, just get on the internet and put myself out there. Wasn't really my thing, but I wanted to try it. No one really said anything. I just kind of got the impression that that's what they thought, but they've never condemned me for being a YouTuber. Question 6. I'm just going to stop using the fingers now. How and why did you choose your YouTube channel name? I can't say that there's really a good story behind my channel name. Basically, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but didn't know what to call it, and I've always loved the Sir meme. It used to be my profile picture. I'll probably like put it in the video or something. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about though. I always loved the Sir meme, and I think I was just riding home in the car one day and it occurred to me to call it MisterTheSir. There's really no funny story behind it. Question 7. What have you gained from being a YouTuber? A couple things. One, before I started YouTube, I was very not comfortable with expressing ideas verbally. I just really didn't like doing it, and I wasn't very good at it. At least not just on the fly. I couldn't just go up to someone and really just talk and express myself very clearly. It was really uncomfortable, even if I could do it well. But being on YouTube has adjusted me. People are leaving the driveway. I wonder where they're going. Being on YouTube has adjusted me to turning on a camera and just letting my thoughts run free, and just instead of keeping it all in there, trying to write it down or something like that. It's helped me gain confidence communicating and things like that. And it's just shown me that the internet is actually kind of a cool place. You know, I knew it was a cool place before, but everyone always thinks that they're just going to get all this hate and everything if they get on YouTube. But I've collaborated with several really cool people, and a lot of people are just really, really nice. Question 8. Are you interested in doing giveaways? Maybe. I could do giveaways. I don't know that I would do it now, but sometime in the future, if I had more subscribers and, you know, there was something specific that sounded cool to do, or I had some kind of cool contest, I would love to do that. But at this point, I don't think I'll do giveaways. Question 9. Do you allow your subscribers to send you gifts? I would. I don't have anything wrong with the idea. I don't have a P.O. box or anything like that. I have to use our actual address, and I've never actually gotten around to asking my parents if they'd be okay with that. I don't think they see a problem with it. Who knows? I may actually end up doing it. but I think it's a really cool idea. I just don't feel like I have enough subscribers to where it'd really make much of a difference. I don't know how many people would want to send me anything. You know, I'd love to get letters or whatever it might be from you guys, but I don't know how much of a difference that would make. So in short, yes, I am okay with that happening. It just hasn't happened yet. Question 10. How do your kids feel about their mom being on YouTube? I think they're cool with it. I'm a pretty awesome mom. You know, I've raised them to be very laid back about those things, you know. I don't have kids, and I'm not a mom. So I guess if I had kids, they'd be cool with it. Question 11. How do you choose your... I lost my place. Okay, there we go. How do you choose your topics? I usually, for like a themed video like this, I'll do a little bit of planning beforehand. Sometimes if I just... there's been several times where I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning with some kind of a crazy video idea, i.e. banana at the drive-thru, and I'll just like write it down on a slip of paper. I don't sit down and just like force myself to think of video ideas. I might sit down and brainstorm a little bit, but if anything, they just kind of come to me, or I just turn on the camera and start talking about whatever's bugging me on that day, or whatever I'm excited about on that day. I pick them, they just happen. It's weird. Question 12. Would you consider collaborating with others to make videos? Yes, I would. I have not really collaborated with other YouTubers yet in a video way, but I've communicated with a lot of other YouTubers, and it's been a really cool experience. I would love to do collab videos. Well, I guess I have collaborated. I have done it with Brian from Crash Signal. That's been a while ago, though. So yeah, I love collaborating with people. Collaborating with people is fun. Brian I already knew beforehand, but I'd be open to collaborating with people that I don't know yet. Question 13. Other than makeup and fashion, what do you like to watch on YouTube? You know, makeup and fashion is pretty much all I watch. I'm pretty obsessed by those things. Like all my subscriptions are just makeup channels, makeup tutorials, and things like that. I'd like to think that I do a really good job already, but you know, I keep my options open. No, I don't watch that stuff. I watch a lot of vlogs. I watch Wheezy Waiter, Rhett and Link, Vlogbrothers. Vsauce is cool, but I don't watch very much of his stuff. Tobuscus, there's just way too many to mention. I watch anything and everything that's funny, weird, strange, occasionally educational. Question 14. Have you ever uploaded the wrong video? Yes, I have. It was actually pretty recently. I clicked the wrong video on the upload thing, and I accidentally uploaded the entire raw file that I had recorded and not the edited version, and it was really annoying and kind of embarrassing, but oh well. Everyone just forget I ever said that, okay? It never happened. Question 15. Which do you prefer, filming alone or filming with others in the room? The answer to that is kind of weird. If it's a themed video where I have, you know, ideas that I already definitely want to do, I'd probably prefer filming alone, or at least just me talking to the camera. If it's just hanging out with people, going places, I love having other people there because you can just bounce ideas off each other and there's really no set plan. That's a lot of fun. So I guess you could say it kind of depends on the situation. Question 16. You don't have to give names, but are there any YouTubers that irk you? If so, what about them irks you? I can't say that there are any YouTubers that really annoy me or irk me. The only thing that I really don't like is when people try to get on YouTube and they just expect people to like them without them actually putting any effort in. That's the only thing that annoys me. Otherwise, I may not like a channel, but I will always respect any YouTuber that puts effort into their channel, just because I know the amount of work that goes into a video, even a simple video. I mean, I make simple videos and I spend several hours a week working on them. So even if I don't appreciate the content of the channel, I'll always respect the YouTuber for the effort that they put into it. But if they're just there to be there and they want basically a handout on YouTube, that's the only thing that really irritates me. Question 17. What is some general advice you would give to someone wanting to start a channel? I would say do a little bit of homework on it, but don't get obsessed with it. Don't get on Google and look up how to start a YouTube channel and just make a cookie cutter channel. That's never going to end well. Just get on there, find out some of the things you really want to avoid, and then just go for it. You know, you don't have to have perfect video quality. I film with my iPhone, and I get by. Don't worry too much about equipment or what you're going to say. Honestly, if you got something you want to say to people, just turn on the camera and just let it go. It may be, you might get off to a rocky start your first couple of videos, but you'll settle into this routine of being able to just turn on the camera and talk to it like it's one of your best friends. So in short, the advice would be to just do a little bit of homework to figure out what you don't want to do, have a clear idea of what you do want to do, and then just relax and have fun doing it. Question 18. Have you thought about transitioning from YouTube to your own website? I have considered it, but I don't have time to build my own website currently. I could do it. I might do it someday, but I don't see it happening anytime in the near future. I've considered broadening out to like what I said in other videos about like Rumble and things like that, but I haven't really transitioned there, and that doesn't seem to be going anywhere real soon, but I'm still kind of keeping that in the back of my mind. Question 19. What are some opportunities that you have gotten because of YouTube? I was recently invited by this YouTube creator network. It's not from YouTube or Google or anything like that. It's an independent channel. It's a network of vloggers and everything like that. I was contacted by them, and they asked me to join that. That's been really cool. I haven't really heard much back from them yet, and we're still in the very beginning stages of that, but they did invite me to do that. In addition, I've had the opportunity to communicate with a lot of other really cool creators like, Andrew James Guitar, Hey Jirai, J. Randy Anderson, a lot of other ones, Zach, who I still don't know his last name. But it's been a really cool experience just to be able to talk to people and see what their ideas on things and how they make videos, what they enjoy doing. And it's just nice to have someone else who knows exactly what you deal with, the problems you deal with, and the fun of making videos too. Last question, question number 20. When I started YouTube, I think I told like a couple of my family members, mostly pretty much talked to my younger brother about it, and I think I talked to a couple of friends of mine who checked out my channel and things like that, and it kind of spread a little bit from there, but it really didn't get going until I started reaching out to other YouTubers like the Andersons. It was pretty close to a year before I actually started communicating with other fellow YouTubers, and that was a big mistake. I really wish I could have done that before. I'm just kind of a shy person, and I was afraid of getting a bad response or something like that, but everyone that I've talked to has been super nice, and I really wish I would have done it sooner. And my channel has grown a lot because of that. That's really not the most important thing, though. Watching your channel grow is cool and everything, but the most important thing about it is just having fun with it and enjoying making content. If you're not having fun with it, people can tell, and I think that shows in a lot of my earlier videos where I got into kind of a slump of just making videos to make videos and hoping to see my channel grow. Whereas after I started communicating with other YouTubers, I started having fun with my channel, and just, whatever happened with the views is cool. I'm completely happy with where my channel is now. If it grows more, awesome. I would love that. But I just have fun making the videos and hearing people's responses from it. So no, I didn't really connect with other YouTubers in the beginning, but I do now, and I plan to do a lot more of that in the future. But anyway, that's the end of the tag video. I hope you enjoyed the responses and maybe learned a little more about me. I personally learned something new in finding out that I'm apparently a mom, and I also watch makeup tutorials on YouTube. That was new information for me. And now comes the time when I get to tag other people, and I have chosen my victims very carefully from my featured channel list because those are the easiest victims. So first off, I would like to tag my friend Brian from Crash Signal, the guy who bought me Terraria. So I hope he will do that. I also tag Zach, or ZXK77. I always still have to look at the screen to recite that. I can't memorize it for the life of me. I also tag Andrew James and Hey Jirai. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Please clarify that in some vlog or something like that. So I hope that all you guys will answer the questions in your own tag video. I can't wait to see your responses. To everyone else, please remember to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys this Thursday.